when they talk about these special groups of spectators, what does that potentially look like when we look at what the Winter Games are going to be like?
Yeah, it's going to be an interesting Olympic Games here. It almost echoes what we saw with Tokyo during the summer. But yes, what we learned so far, it's shut out to the public and by invitation only. Although they didn't really stress what constitutes as someone who is a, quote, organized spectator. So how you get that invitation is still remains to be seen right now. We're waiting for those details. But as you mentioned, that statement from the Beijing Organizing Committee did say that due to the current grave and the situation now when it comes to COVID, they had to make this decision to halt ticket sales and instead adapt to a different sort of program right now. But this is quite a reversal because originally the plan was to already ban foreign spectators. That was already always under the plan, but they were supposed to allow residents to be spectators for the Olympic Games. And they were supposed to operate in this sort of closed loop system where you had athletes, Olympic staff, journalists, spectators would be isolated within 3 clusters around multiple venues where they'll be hosting some of these sporting events. But that is all changing as we speak, as Beijing tries to find out how how this latest Omicron variant seeped through its tight borders into the capital. Now they're blaming what it seems to be overseas mail for that spread, because the person that tested positive for Omicron in Beijing did not leave Beijing for 2 weeks, but had been dealing with some international mail at work. So that seems to be the direction they're going at now. They have pointed the finger before at frozen food being the way that they're spreading Omicron before, not Omicron, I should say COVID before, but the WHO has downplayed that before as well. But now Beijing urging people, when you open your mail from abroad, wear gloves, wear a mask, and try to limit your international purchases.